Hello and welcome back. It's matchup 96. We're on day 241 of Greg Tech New Horizons. Today we're going to get started on getting the void miners up and getting going with continuing UHV and hopefully get to Xenozine one of these eventually. Okay, cool. We're making a lot of stuff right now, so we gotta go check on it. We'll talk about what I've been up to because it's been a long bit going on waiting. These are basically done. We can finish up the glass, but I'm not worried about it right now. And then I have not much else going on. It's been a lot of waiting since the blast furnace has been in use. We need this 12x for our ZPN, our UH. Let's see how to rearrange everything. Did it? No, it didn't. Okay, I didn't do much. There's not much to rearrange. Okay. So, I have 4 of these running now. And we're making absolutely tons of, yeah. Already got 2,000. Yeah, we're going to need to get an input bus here. Bus. Cellular, cars, cables. Oh, not you. Okay. The north side of the base is pretty busy, so we need to start changing this up and adding some stuff to the other sides of the base so they're not all just one busy side and everything else is just nothing. But that's fine, we'll get that done today. So we got, yeah, we're actually moving on this now. That's great to see. What is going on? Why did we do it like this? I guess because we had to at the time, or we didn't need to. Yeah. It's fine. It's not like that's the end of the world. Now we're gonna start. So just 4 of those creating 2,000 in a couple minutes. So the speed upgrades help a ton. The accelerator helps a ton. On tile mode, gotta pay attention to this. Don't expect many people in here today since we're just starting, but hopefully we can get some people in today. Let's see. We're getting a lot going in the last with those 4 running and making thousands a second now up there. Like, that's gonna help a ton. Oh no. What are we putting in? Okay, so we need to change it to 3 or to 9. That is a ton of liquid helium. And that's all? Okay, we go back to 3. I need to start changing this up, but you know, we're doing what we're doing right now. Didn't want to overlap these 2 on top of each other, but desperately need this to get the thing going. I love when it just adds extra things. And then we want the UV plasma generator. This one. Cool. 8 and a 4 into a 12. One, 2. Okay. So we have both of these made this morning. And then we want another 2 8s. Yeah. Another 12. And then we want HV. Got one more 8 we need to make. Just need 600. That's kind of what I figured, is we're getting close now because we're moving. on the stuff, but we don't have enough for 2 just yet. I mean, we made that 2,000 in like a couple minutes, so I think if we just go do wait, then do a space trip. Pocket plasma UV, put you in there. We're gonna do oganescence into these, so we're just getting tons of ore out of this. This is that. We're gonna change these to oganescence. This one to oganescence. Blue, 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 or blue, white, blue, maybe. Probably blue, white, blue. Let's get some blue. Blue, white, blue for all of them. Picking up the floors. We don't have any personal. We don't need to worry about personal frequencies in this pack this time around. So we need an output bus. Gotta set this all up anyways before we head out. Output. Export. Wait, we don't win. How do we do this before? Is this a storage bus? No, it's an export bus. Okay. So I guess we'll just copy it the same way this time with a 2v6 tank or something bigger. Tank. Let's see what we got for just big versus small tanks sitting around. Nothing really. I want some backup in this. That'll work. Fluid. That. This is oganescence. There's the fluid version. I know we have it. Or won't we? Wait, we don't need to do that, but we're going to regulate it in case we need to regulate it. I don't think we do. I think this will just start ordering more oganescence. Yeah, it's currently crafting. We're only storing 144,000. We're gonna have to store a lot more of it in the future for these two. Do we have 2 dimensional transceivers? We've got 2. So I think today's going to be a whole bunch of upgrade types. Oganescence, Krypton, we're going to do some base upgrades today to help with the infrastructure that we've been doing. Like to keep today moving pretty heavily in terms of content, since it's been a minute. Let's see, I want to look at the compacts. How close are we to these now? I mean, kind of, but not as close as we'd like. Obviously the cosmic neutronium, if you don't realize, is what's holding us back the most right now. But that should be fixed up soon enough. We got these. This. Let's go get this up there. No, not you. Where are we putting these? Over there. To the west. This morning. Oh, it's afternoon, I guess. Almost. 2, 3. The UHV stuff isn't happening today for this. We're not gonna get these actually running. If we're not getting these running, it's fine. Can start putting some more of these on. So let's go with Draconium. Just pile this up. So this is basically done. And then we can close it today. And we can get these running today. So we're gonna dedicate one just doing what's called neutronium. This one's just gonna be doing neutronium all the time. What I've realized is there's no point in not just 24/7ing neutronium. It's not that I just realized it, it's just that we're able to do it now. Passive neutronium 24/7, so we're gonna start doing that. Let's get the rest of this done, the glass, so we're not using it for other stuff. Hopefully. Did I put that in the right spot? Looks like it is. Just looked off from a distance. Myself 2 spots, because the worst case is we have a little extra or a little less than we need, but this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so we got 2 extra. Cool. There's 16 in here. Cool. Just double check we're not missing any anywhere. Doesn't look like it from a glance, so that's good. Okay, so the glass is done. We're just gonna maintain neutronium in there, or boss advanced stocking. We're only gonna run it when it's above like 64. Where do we run this other ones? This is the super boss we're putting into for other things because we're gonna not maintain with the other one. One's gonna maintain, one's gonna just be on demand, or maintain other stuff. Maybe I haven't decided fully what we're doing with each one. So this is gonna be cosmic. This is gonna be neutronium, raw neutronium. Stack size is 100. Check on chain. I want you. And I think we can take you out for the output. An output bus. We just need an output bus since we never produce more right now than we need. That's the nice thing about it right now. Is we're not going to mass produce neutronium. Like, we're not going to be making like thousands of it at a time. Larger fluid hatch would be nice. I don't care to maintain. I'd rather just output into it or input into it. I want something on the larger scale though, like 256 in case we need it. Could just do what you call it, stocking. Let's just do this with radon. Because raw neutronium to get hot neutronium. Helium drops it. Radon drops it to 266. Those neon and krypton drop it down more. Xenon and oganescence drop it the most. So we'd like radon right now because we're mass producing radon. Boss. Radon in. Wait, what did radon bring it to? Because we might just bring it to something else. Argon. Radon brings it to 266. That's a little more understandable right now when we're mass producing radon. Maybe we'll drop it to or make it into a quad later on. Yeah, we don't have anything else for it, so that's fine. Let's get in there. Crafting more awakened draconium? Thought we had it all done. Did it crash 2 sets? A set? Yeah, it must have crashed a set. How much do we need? 150 or 151? Which Pokemon number is it? 151. Let's just try and get some more of this and we can start just getting neutronium passively done. I don't know. We're gonna have to make another for it. Can't think of what's called, another station for power station for it at UHV. So we're probably not gonna get this done today. So we're not gonna patch the neutronium today, but this is gonna be like my #1 priority for neutronium. Is to start passiving it at all times. Only a 4. Start you. Yeah, it's fine as long as we can get that going. How much cosmic do we already have? I mean, we just were able to Because we haven't run a lot of stuff because we're so low on cosmic. Okay, we have like no cosmic. And that's with only 4 of them right now. So we'll obviously get to 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 20 of them in the future. It's going to take a lot of power to run the speed upgrades for them. Okay, those are running. Yeah, I mean, the Hot Awaken is going to be the longest. So we might make a dedicated one to Awaken to. Then we'll upgrade it to Awakened. We don't have you yet. What are we at? Yeah. We have to do another set of neutronium. Hopefully we can do some of the smaller stuff first. We do need to reprioritize that one. I guess we'll just take neutronium out of it. And we'll put neutronium in the other one in case it needs to ever make. And we'll reprioritize it when we get to neutronium. Can we make molten raw in the DTPMF? Yes, we can. Not even that bad to do. That's gonna be cool. So how far away are we from this? Megas, dimensional bridges, osmiridium. I feel like the dimensional bridges are one of our pico wafers or something we have to start working on. Yeah, I mean, it's not just a big infrastructure upgrade that I avoided. That we're working on now. Could go get that first one done. Probably wouldn't be a bad thing to start getting those ores processing up, and we need to start working on how the ores are going to go anyways from the net, from the system into the net. Do we get a stocking? Let's just see what we need. Is this stocking plus? I take a couple stockings. Let's get 4 of them for now. These take like no resources. If I do you, no. I don't know if that's because of what though that's causing that. But we'll get that sorted. We'll need these for other stuff anyways. Where are are you doing? Okay, it's not. I mean, it's not bad. Everything's moving. I'm gonna cancel this recipe because I think we're done crafting 23. It's fine. Probably basically done with all this. It's the big stuff now. This is maxed. Doesn't take long to do too. That's basically going the last half of this morning, or the first half of this morning, the second half of the morning, I guess. The last 5 hours probably. Of the AM it took. And we're basically done with it now. So didn't take too long. Making more organiscence. Do some more of you guys in the future. You're at 216. Okay. We're gonna have to make more organiscence than that. But everything's basically ready. I think we're gonna start feeding organiscence into the mining lodge. Or can we not do these? These need helium, radon, plutonium 241, or technetium. So bismuth is still the highest we can make right now. So we are limited going to making the first Stargate by our tier we're in. The Stargate is going to be expensive, and not even expensive in a way, it's just going to be time expensive. In terms of like the raw materials being crafted that will speed up in time. Okay. I need to clean up the base too. There's so much we need to get done. Let's look at this ore factory. The ore factory again. Ore processing is what I need to process. Just see. 241k. Okay. And okay. So stuff we can't do right now without summing them up. So where was that? Okay. Ore. What do I need? I need a mode 2. Macerate, ore wash, macerate, centrifuge. That's fine. But we're gonna have to get that up, and certain things go in different ones, so we'll have to. Because we don't have enough gold, infused gold, so we're gonna have to do that by hand. This was my problem when I knew I shouldn't have destroyed what I was doing. I jumped ahead of myself a little bit. But we'll make it through. We have the stuff. We have to reset up 1 or 2 as easy as we can. It's probably better to have a ton of this removed, because that's a lot less to deal with. And then we just move infused gold and black plutonium through these. Where's our... Let's do this. This way from these on. I can't read because there's no storage cell in it. This is the output to the main net, which we'll deal with. The hub. Then we need our. We're not even gonna start this on stream. This has so many ores. I don't even know how many ores this actually is. But 2 and 3, getting that the third one's gonna be a pain, but once we get the third one, 4 and other are gonna be really fast. So let's get, no, I don't want to do more cosmic neutronium stuff. So let's see, what do we got for 12x? The reason I say that is because 4 and other have like 30 ores between them, and mode 2 and 3 have about 100 ores between them, if not more. And there's gonna be double ups to some of them because the ores double up by hand. So we're gonna make more of these today in a new area. We're gonna make the ones just for processing. I don't know how we're gonna do this right now. And do these for making better upgraded components. Hopefully today. See what we can get on this though. What are we at? So probably the worst part is just waiting for the stuff. Superconductor, yeah, superconductor takes a while. That means the one is done though, right? I think that means no, neutronium hasn't gone yet. Okay, but almost everything else is. And that'll slow everything down now, because the neutronium will slow everything, or the UHV will slow everything down. It's fine. I think we maybe go put the first one in. I mean, this is gonna be moving now. I'm excited for this to get up. And we're gonna put these on what? Vega B and Bernard F, I think is where we're putting these. We're not gonna deal with any of these other ones. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be that bad now. What else we've got? Could look at starting the cabling up here too, because the power's soon be an issue. We have no way to run UHV power. Just needs a fluid. Yeah. I don't know if we can pull it from here. Let's look. How many are we using? So it's using 10. I guess we can use it for the 2 6s, like the 6 we need or whatever it's gonna be. I don't know yet how we're gonna power this thing. Because I want to get both of these. I'm probably gonna make more than one. We are gonna split these up in the future in terms of pulling from them. So we're gonna do this for now. Just easier to pull from later. Just throw Hogan Essence in, but that won't be consistent enough to help us, so we're just gonna do Radon for now. I know I've said it like 3 times, but I'm trying to think through everything, yeah. No. I don't know how many he's gonna do. We're gonna set it to that as the minimum stack size, however many it does at a time. Interface, yeah. Okay. We obviously still need a ton of views. Let's get the draconiums. Today should be a longer stream day. We'll see how long that means, but it should be a longer stream day today. Give myself some food at our break time. That didn't go too up. Let's do that. Forgot we have Wyvern cores too we can use for stuff already. Got from Loop Bag. Okay, 96. We're almost ready to go space. What else have I been working on? Not much else. I've ran the space elevator a few times, just to move it around. What we could do is start doing these cells. I don't want to though, because there's so much here. There's all the Argonoids and Mare Seymour. Oh yeah, we're gonna Mare Seymour in the future. Maybe we start it? I don't even know. We'll just leave it in there for now. We do want to produce these though in the future, so how do we produce these? These aren't hard at all now. Just needs a UV cleaner room. What are we running at up here? So I can just run it into this area, UV. Looks like, cool. Yeah, we're gonna switch some of these areas up in the future though. Because it needs how many? 4? Because these things take forever to make. Yeah, this only needs 4. And a 5th? No, because I can go on the main circuit assembler. So I know we needed these ones need to be produced in these. What else do we got? Do we have that we can start moving around and placing down? Start making more Mercium. We have like 7 million Mercium we need to make. All these Europiums can just go in the net. I don't need these. I make them if they need them. Improves in solid steel. Don't need honest right now. Throw you all in the net. Don't really care right now. These need to get made. I don't even know what this stuff is doing right now. I've gone so far out from some of these projects that we need to redo them. Just grab these metric transmitter covers so we can just put them on. What else? Stairs. Yeah, we still have a lot to do there, so I'm not worried about that yet. The data bank needs to get made. Yeah. We have a lot of stuff we need to start making. How's this Organiscence doing? 216, still not full. Oh. God, let's not try and mess up my whole network again. Waken, let's raise some of this bottom level up so we're not. Yeah, I still don't know how we're gonna do this UHP. That's still a mess. Yeah, it's 6 right now. Honestly, not bad for the day so far. Oh, we're making you. Do I need to go get more? Probably. We should just make a chest for this. Yeah, we're out of nether shards. That's going. Okay, so what else do we have? All these extra fluids. Small neutronium can go somewhere else. Do we have these? No, we don't have molten draconium. I'm guessing we don't have any of these Sicarium or any. Where do we put these again? Up here. Have any moltens in there yet? No. I don't have any cables to provide it. Is this one able to run yet? Powered and everything. It's just like. Probably up all these recipes in time. We'll just make them like hundreds of thousands at a time and store everything, but we've got to do a lot of work to our net first. Gotta make a lot more cells. I'll just go down the thing, just putting cells in. Wait, you know what I haven't checked on? I know these don't run nearly as often. How are they doing? Yeah, cool. Wow, they're good. It's like, I think it's like a day's worth of power, and I don't think they run for that long, so like a day of just consecutively run, or days worth of just running time, and I don't think they run nearly that long. And then we could start doing neutronium almost in here. Oh, this is the last of the stuff in there. We're just waiting on this to actually finish. What should we got in here? Okay, basically about to be done. Should start making smaller circuit lines too for stuff in the future, but let's not worry about that right now. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. Just organize this a bit more. Data bank we need to work on in the future. Here's our second cell. What else was I looking at right now? We want biocells, but I'm not going to craft those by hand. Passive line, got so many fluids. I think in the future we're just gonna slop everything out as liquids. It's gonna take a lot of time to upgrade that, but I think it's gonna be the best way. And then with fluid, do everything. Let's do this. We fluid extract and stuff like that for everything, but there's no point in worrying about that till the solidifiers get dealt with. All these components. What do we have? A 256. Yeah, we have nothing large right now. Can make some more 16s. Okay, so that's 4. I need 2 more for mode 3s. So that's our mode 3 ones. Then 1 or 2 for mode 4. We're probably gonna need more than that for some of these modes. Yeah, in case you're curious how you ever do this, you just go on the cell workbench, you can copy it, and we just put them all in by hand. So if you want to see Agrud, Agar, Agardite, Y, we're CD, we're gonna go in alphabetical order, CD, LA, NB, Y. At the beginning. Then Americium, which is both. So you need U, and you need Americium and or. And then Arsenoprite. And then you just go all the way down until you can't fit what you can't fit, and then you start another one, and you just take it out, and you can save it if you want to copy it. Barite, barium. I type as much out so we can get rid of as much as we can. So barium, you just keep doing this all the way down. We're already here. Bauxite. We don't need any. We shouldn't need any small ores. Bad. Black plutonium. I'm just gonna try and fill this one up. I know, great content right now. Borax, but we just need to get these done. And borax is both. And then bornite. Yeah, because we're not going to get small ores much longer. Cadmium. We're only going to be getting full ores in the future. Cadmium's both. But now you see why it takes so long. Callisto ice. Because it doesn't necessarily take long, it just is a lot of stuff. Callisto, chrome. It's just a slow process being so meticulous and making sure everything gets in. Chrome. Chromite. Like, we don't even care about some of these ores in the future, potentially. Chromite. Chroma. Just thankfully only one. Cosmic neutronium. And this is why cosmic is some of the things we need right away that we'll be getting in the future are at the top of this list. Crude rhodium metal ore. Crude. And this is just the whole list of everything you can possibly have. Demi. Slarite. BR. Diatime. Diatomine. Tomite. Diatomite is just one variant, and they've already done all the work. So thankfully someone made this list and has done all the work for all the ones you need doubles of and what you don't need. Lithium, which we haven't even gotten yet. And these are just the best ways to process them in the options we have. Which I'm going to take because I'm not going to get too greedy. Enriched quad ore and oxide ore. Quad ore oxide mixture. Europium. And this is exactly why we're doing it, is this is just to future-proof our entire system as we're starting to get ores. I want them to start going into the system. Ferberite. Firestone. Is Firestone both? No, Firestone is just the basic. Firestone, Flow and Insight. Flow Insight. It's not rare 3. Floral Bergenite. Oop, that's not flower. Floor. Not Floor Sparks. I think we already. Floor Sparks like the last thing we need to worry about. The gem. Forcisium. Forcilium. Okay. Gadolinight. Gadolinium. C-E-N-Y. C-E-N-Y. Y. Galena. Garnet. Garnet sand. Garnet sand. And then Geicolite. Galcolite or Geicolite. And the K just kind of blend into each other. Glauconite. Ore. Glauconite. Sand ore. And then gold ore. And this is the GT variant specifically, not the Minecraft variant. So we remind ourselves that's gold gravel, gold ore from GregTech, gold ore from GregTech. I don't know why they need that, because I guess just to remind people, because there aren't many that. Green sapphire ore, not green fuchsite, green sapphire. So we're green sapphire now. I'm not even like a third of the way down the list of these. Heed and holmium. Probably gonna need 3 for this one. Holmium, hubernite. Iridium. And we're not gonna iridium and Infinity Catalyst. Okay. So then we so still restriction. Then if we wanna copy it we can. This copies it, but we don't need to copy this. So this goes to Infinity Catalyst. Okay, so then we can put this in the first one here. And now this can take in the start of stuff. Then we take another one, and we're not going to continue this, but we are going to put where we left off, so it's easier for us to continue onward. So we stopped at Infinity Catalyst, so we need iridium metal. Iridium metal residue ore. Just the one? Yeah, and then iron ore. I'm just going to do that. Iron ore GT is, where are you? You're not, you're iron ore and you're iron ore. And then we keep going with other stuff. But yeah, that's exactly what you do. And you just do that down the entire list of stuff we got. Barely into this list. We'll probably need 3 of them for this first one, or for the second one. Is this done yet? No, because you're not done yet. You're still doing you. But it's almost done. I think we take a quick break for me to go get foods. I think it's perfect time to go get foods. So let me go heat up some food and we'll be right back. Give me a second, actually, let me do this fast so I can actually. Okay, is that just not going to? Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, it's fine. We'll survive today. A lot do today? Okay, I'll be right back. Talk to you guys in a few minutes. Let's see, make 3. Okay, we're back. Oh, we lost. Food, we're waiting for this. Okay. Sorry, it's pretty hot still. Oh. This. 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 Okay. Just what's going on with this? Where's my mouse? Oh, getting it. So 2. Dense obsidian. So confused. It's making the dark steel. Diamond chest. It's not wrong. There isn't a recipe in there. Food is helping today. Okay. Goodness. Goodness. Goodness gracious, I need to close this off. come on. We can't. That's why we brought a chest with us. Okay. Where am I going again? Oh. Barnard F, Vega B. Vega B, Barnard F. T-SETI. This is all just T-SETIs. Vega B. Oh, we already have a compressed chest here. Look at me. Going to the right planet first. Just try and clear through some of this. When this runs out, we'll start. Oh, I guess we're just don't really care because this isn't going anywhere now. Didn't even think of that. Just waste it. Okay. 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 That's not bad. Don't know how we're... So this is the center. Okay. So we want you, and one miner 3 needs that, and a mining neutronium casing. So it's 3 out. Yes. Okay. So that's the center. You, not you. 2, 3. So let's put you, Okay, multi-block is made. Bus, input bus, input hatch, maintenance. We can just do a ton of this round, but it's not a bad spot. Okay. We got you. We got you. You. And we power. Oh. Did I not grab the... Okay, I did. I was gonna say, I'm like, did I grab too much? You. Super bus output. You. Not bolted, that is iridium. Or mining neutronium. Okay, so then we can start turning this on in a minute. Okay. Power, receive, or send. Receive, view miner, receive. Okay. Then we want to just grab this stuff. Do how long does this take? I mean, 8 seconds per 2,000 ore. Oh, okay. I think we're gonna be good on ores now. I don't have any more speed upgrades on us. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get more upgrades here. Let's go grab some more now that we understand this. Oh, better. That was what? Vega? Barnard. I don't remember where that was. It's this one. That was Vega. Speed upgrades. Darn. Probably getting low on Oganescence already, though, is what I'd guess. Yeah. I'm rolling through Oganescence now. And we're wasting it. No. Why do I not clean this up more often? Because my axe is... I don't remember where it was falling. Oh my goodness. There it is. Oh, just have 2 more launches to go. Yeah, we should have enough with 60.5, 55%. Wait, we went to Vega B. Oh. Magnetite, yeah, we need black plutonium more than anything. Bornite or scheelite, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's moving. Red garnet. Sodalite. I'm gonna help this out. Gold. Yeah, we're good again. Excuse me. Love it. Love that it's working. Great news, guys. Got a working one. Let's grab healing axe. Oh, I probably should do this. Wait, what? Oh, I have 2, yeah. Okay, now how this is doing. Yeah, we're gonna be good on ore now. I almost need to slow this thing down. I don't know. Barnard F. Barnard C? Wait, which Barnard do we want? I don't even know. I should have paid more attention. I don't know. Barnard F or Barnard C? I feel like both are good options. I just don't remember which one's better. Not Barnard D. Not Barnard C could be one, or we do Barnard F. Let's just go to Barnard C. Can we land on the ground? Stupid trees. Oh my goodness. I think we can, what? I don't know why. I thought I put a platform above this. What happened? Okay.
Loved you from the first time you called me late. Loved you for your whips and your winking games. Always on my mind, always in my brain. Yeah. With you the summer came and went in a day, and I've been craving you
Since the first time that I sat by your side.
And I've been on my knees, thinking time is gonna fix me inside. No, nothing's gonna make
Okay.
me forget. And I
Put hatch.
forget anyway, yeah, yeah. No, nothing's gonna make me
Put maintenance. Put output. Input power. And output. Output. metrics cover.
I can feel it when you're miles away. Yeah. You can make it shine when the whole world rains. Always on my mind, always in my brain. With you the days are long and the nights are late. And I've been craving you since the first time that I sat by your side. Ooh, and I've been on my knees thinking time is gonna fix me inside. Oh, no, nothing's gonna make me
Forget.
and I don't think I want to forget anyway, yeah, yeah. No, nothing's
Gonna make me forget. Let's get some. So this will never get bigger now. We have the best one, and time will just take it down. Receive, send. Okay. How we doing? So a little bit. Yeah, we could do. We good? I don't think we're good still. Getting there. This is a big one, and this is a planet that rains. Oops. Oh well. Okay. So now it should be good. So if I do this, and incomplete structure. Cool. Got lignite coal. Got lignite coal. Yeah, we don't really care. We got coal. Our boss couldn't have it. Granted. Coal. Oil sands. Cool. Oh, we got our void miners up. So with 2 up, how do we get more cosmic neutronium? Whew. So much to do. Okay, now we're just gaining ores galore, so let's dump this stuff in. Oh, I guess I grabbed the wrong one. That's fun. So we can make another one too today. Let's see now. So this is just gaining galore now? Or what are we doing? No, they're all going in here. Gold. Gold. What other ores do we need? Okay, we're getting black plutonium now. Okay, so those are moving now. Power failed already? Do we just run out of power? I'm guessing that's what happened. Yep. Okay, so that's understandable. And what I was worried about the most with all this. Can I get a compact 2? What is that asking for? Aluminum nitride? Okay. So we need a ton of infuse. Yeah, to be expected. Okay. Okay, is this turned on? Controller disabled. It should be fine. Cycle start. Okay. Okay, so we've got those on. Let's see. Can I make more? Yeah, we basically can. We just need more infused gold, which is going to be an issue. I don't know how we're going to do this right now. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, I don't care. Mysterious crystal ore, tons of it already. Right. You know what? Maybe it's about a bad thing they broke down. There's no room left. Got neutronium, oil sands, cadmium. Yeah. So that means we have to run through tons of tin plasma. And we probably don't have millions of it sitting around right now. No. So when you get... Yeah. Kind of what I was worried about was we need a compact, but we don't have the room to make the we don't have the stuff to make the compactor right now. Yep. I don't know. I don't know right now. Maybe we run for a day till tomorrow. 8,000? Yeah, it's not enough. And we've run through so much of it is the problem. Can I make like 5 more? No, we can make 1 more maybe if we're lucky. Make none more. On top of that, we can't do that. Just infused gold flying through the system again. Let's see, gold, because we could start doing that. No, gold. MA controller, wireless connector, and storage. Okay, so I guess what we're gonna start doing. Oh, oops. Not you. We don't. Only one to there. Couple of you. Because we're gonna come underneath to do this. Wireless connector and an AE. So, yep. Now we're gonna start it over here. You use the cables. Cable. Port, we can leave this over here. Let's see, where's one spot? We're gonna put this down here. Put it here, here. Found. Found. Let's get a terminal of some kind. Crafting terminal up there. I just want a terminal that connects up here, just in case we want to check out this area. Or in case we just need something easier to do. Yep. Oh, is this the subnet? The main OR network with the ME control and 3 ME chests per OR. So this said that. Sorry. This needs to go into a OR export. We want drive. Drives. Do that. We're gonna do OR export. OR filter. Two of these in here. Start that. Could just not do that. Nah, we're gonna do that for now. I'd like a subnet dedicated to it to make it easily. Interface. So we're doing all this stuff. interface, export, you, 4. Where's any star? Okay, 4. Now we want to go grab some quartz cable, quartz fiber, quartz. Okay. And then this, how's this going? This is into here and this exports it into here. Oh, that's extract mode, okay. So let me do buses. Extracting off of these. At least we're dumping all this in. Do we want to do it here so it's not just letting light through? Oh, this doesn't need to be here right now. Not have anything for these ones yet, so we'll probably go through the rest. Yeah, we have nothing for plutonium yet. Yeah, this is on the tier 3 or the mode 3 one, so we're gonna do this for them for now. There's our this. Put as little, or as many into as little as possible. So into the drives, so we want to put everything into, this is not a big one, everything into you. A lot of ores. Okay, so now we're going to start getting on ore integration so we can start getting it set aside. There's only one in this one. This one is what I want. So I think we start, we'll put this over here. There's nothing going into there right now. Okay, so I guess we start with this again. So we're an iron ore. Give me a minute here to get started again. Tonight. Cobalite? We get cobalite now? I didn't even realize. Just change some stuff around. Cobalt. I didn't realize that was an actual. Lanthanite. Lanthanite. CELA. LA. Lanthium. Lapis GT. Lapis. Lapis. Lazurite. 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 Leech residue. leech residue, lepidolite, it's just normal, it's both. Lepidolite, leolangenite, magnesium, magnesite, magnesium, magnesite, magnetite, magnesite, magnetite, mica, mithril, molybdenite, molybdenum, bendite, naquita, ore oxide, ore. No, we want this one. Naquita ore. Naquita ore mixture. Quadria. Quadria ore. Quadria oxide mixture. Neodymium. Neutronium. Nichromite. Nickel. Wish there's an easier way to do this. Nickel. Niobium. Olenite. Oh, sorry. Olivine, orange. Corundum. Palladium. Metallic powder ore. Perlite, pig iron. Perlite. Is it both? Nope. pig iron. Pitch blend. Pitch blend. Platinum metallic powder. Metallic powder. Polycrase. Crass. I don't even know what this is useful for that much. Prazodine. Palladium? Oh. Palladium. Pyrope. Pyrope. Quartzite. Quartzite. Rare earth 3. Rarest. Metal residue. Red fuchsite. Red. Red garnet. Red stone. I'll make sure you get the GT variant. No. I think it's this one. Redstone. Rock salt. Rock salt. Rokidisk. Rogasite. And one more. Oh, rubidium and rubidium and rubracium. God. Should rename these. I don't know. We'll deal with it later. Some more chests. 2, 3, 4. So we got to vibranium. We need salt next. So we're actually almost done with this one. Salt or rock salt, salt, colors when it's both, salt, samarium, samarskite, Y and YB. Y, YB. Scheelite. Silicon solar. Silicon solar. Forget that becomes a thing as we get going. Silver. Wrong one. We want this one. And sodalite. Sodalite. Spody. Spodumum. Strontium. Tartarite. It's funny because we have so many of these so far, but we don't have enough of what we do need, which is why we're doing some of this tellurium. Temagamite? Don't even know what you're used for yet. We're not even gonna worry. Thorianite. Thulium. Thulium's both. Tiberium. Tritanium. Tungsten. Uraniums. Uranium 235 and 238. And uvaroverite. Vanadium. Oxydravite. Vanadium magnetite. Wichitite. Tenite. Xenotime. Yellow garnet. But then we need this other yttriite. Ytterbirum? No, it's yttriatite. And then yttrium. And then yttricite. And then Zimbabweite. And zircon. Not red, not zircolite. Zircon ore. Okay, that's the rest of them. We don't have plutonium yet. This is what, 1 in? Okay. Then we'll put another one of you here. And then we're gonna do another one. Let's start this one. Adamantium is the start. Do we have more of these? Get us through mode 3, right? Yeah, this will get us through mode 3, hopefully. I say that, but I don't. Just throw these in here so we're not holding on to them right now. And, man, because I think there are a little more, but we should be able to. Night. Dornite, which I don't even know why we need. I'd rather process everything and then get rid of it, the extra. Almandine. We get rid of a lot of this extra stuff we have sitting around too as we go on. Aluminum. What is this? Aluminum fluoride. Fluoride, aluminum, that's the wrong one, no, wrong one, you, and then lunite, amber, amethyst. Both andronite, and I mean, of course, we're gonna have to do this, continue this as we go on in different ones. Like we'll add chests to this as we continue for a while. And antimony, as we have to expand it for things that we get as we continue, because we will, like, more ores might be added in as we continue if we don't finish it in time. Ardite. So we'll, we'll go through that section as we get there. Ardite, nope, arsenic. There's a lot of A's in this one. Arsenic. Is arsenic both? Arsenic's both. Aphenite. Aphenite. Awakened draconium. Awakened. Banded iron. Banded iron. Barite. Barite RA. Basaltic mineral sand. Basaltic mineral sand. Is that basaltic mineral sand? It's both. Beryllium. Guessing it's both. No. Bismuth. Bismuthanite. Biz. Muffin Night. Tight. Bismuthite. Blue topaz. Blue. Topaz. Brown limonite. Cesium. Calcite. Calcite. One of both. Calcium disilicate. How was it? Disilicate. Disilicide. Silicide. Silicide. Calcium hydride. 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 Cassiterite. Cassiterite. Sand. Alright, sand. Sand. Cerite. Cerium. If I can type today, cerite, ceraclu, cerium. Ceracluse, Ceracluse, cobalt, cobaltite, copper. Copper, crocotite, cryolite, it's hard to type with one hand, cryolite F, wait, is cryolite just one? Yeah. Cryolite F, and then, nope, cryolite, and cryolite F. Okay, wrong order, but deep dark. We don't really care right now. Deep dark iron ore. Deep iron ore. Deep dark. Deep iron ore. Dash. That's the right one. Greg take dash. Dash comes from both variants. Yeah, we're already getting to Zerolite. We're already getting pretty far down this list. Draconium. I think it was a very top-heavy list. That's the nice part about this. So we are moving pretty quickly through it. Duralumin. Dyspropium. I need to take a break from this. This is the problem with just going down this list is now I'm starting to get confused because I'm looking at both sides. Electrum. And I just need to get done Emery. Erbium. Erbium. Phalite. Phalite ends us. Okay. That's Phalite. Grab another one. Let's try and get to plutonium so we can get this set up today. Flavorium. What is this even in here? Flareovium. Flareorvium. Fluorocaphite. Fluorspar. Caphite. Fluxed electrum. Fluxed electrum. That's gonna be real useful when that card starts coming in. Fluxed electrum. Force. Try not to look in the middle of the page so I don't get confused. Force or Forsterite. Gadolinium. Gallium. This is probably the heaviest location of all of them, which is why we're taking so long. Garnerite. Granitic. Graphite. Fuchsite. Grossular. Gypsum. Gypsum. Carbonite. Lunite. Honionite. Corium, no. Corium is both. I guess we're gonna start getting a corium soon. And then infused. Infused gold. There's infused golds in both. Rarersite. Rarersite. Such a fun one. Jade. Kaolite. Kyanite. Lapis. Oh. Wow. Lagerite. Laterite. Latex. Ledox. Leper. Arsenite. Lithium. Lutetium. What was that last one? This was lutetium was lithium. Ledox, lepersite, lithium, lutetium, manganese. Manganese. Oh, we only need one manganese. Manulin. Mirror violet. Mysterious. Mithril. Niter. Or Callum. Or a Hawken. Or phosphate. Phosphate, plutonium 239, wait, what? Oh, okay, I'm seeing 241, Powellite. Powellite, Promethium, Quantium, and rare earth 1 and rare earth 1, 2. Raw silicon. Raw silicon 1 normal and raw tengen. Realgar. Red zircon. Zircon and roasted iron. And then that leaves us at roasted nickel and down. I don't know if this is gonna be one more. Roasted nickel. Okay, I think we are good on this one after this to be done. I mean, not to be done, but to have this much done, that we'll get through it. Ruby, sorry if I'm confusing right now. I'm trying to think my way through what I'm saying as well. Ruby, Runite, Rutile, both. Saltpeter, saltpeter, scandium, shadow iron, shadow metal, shadow iron, soapstone, spacitine, speciartine, spinal, stibnite, sulfur, talc, tantalum, tanzanite, terbium. Where's terbium? Terlinguite. Sorry, where are we at? Linguite. Tetrahedrite. Thorium. Titanite, not titanium, titanite, titanium, and topaz, trinium, and trinium. Oh, I only one trinium. Trona. What are you? Just a mix of things. Tungstate. Tungstate should be both. Uraninite. Uranite. Vanadium. Vintium. Vulcanite. Viro. Wollastonite. Wolfenite. Yttriumite, Ytterbium, Yttrium, Ytterberium. Yttrialite. I hope I did this right. Whatever. I think we did. Zeolite. Zeolite. Zerk. Zerk. Zergonolite. Dense. We don't need a dense. Quartz. Plutonium. Is this reading all the networks, or what is this reading right now? It's reading all this network. Okay. Do we have no more ore? We could have no more ore than that. 4. Yeah, we got all the ore out. Oh, bless you, Sherman. Okay. So that's awesome. Do we have another storage bus? We do. Bus. 2, 3. So that gets us through 2 left, which is just mode 4 and other, which is perfect because other we will take it out of the network for. If even just to it's the hub. This is the hub. So I guess we only need 1 hub. No, we need 2. So we need to connect 2 different ones. 1 here, 1 here. Bound. Auto pull. Soda light on all that's in there. Okay. Bound. 800. Okay. Cool. And then we need fluids. So we could start dumping the ores in there and get ready to run the ones that we need to. And then it's easier to deal with. Could hit a point where we can't dump more. 3, 9, 7. Oop. Very likely that we just ran out of dumping area. Like, we don't have somewhere to dump one of these. Yeah. So if we do want to try and... So when you get these UHVs, right, is what we're running this at? Is UHV, yeah. Might want to just move it down to UVs. Let's just start with 27. Yes. Infused gold. Okay. So let's see. So we don't need to start pushing you into here. There's nothing else in here. Was this purple? Where do we... Magenta? Magenta? Okay, so then we want... We got no more? Yeah. So we need to get these mode 4s done at some point, and the others we just need to get into another chest. Can I make any more of these so we can start? I probably need 2. Start. Okay. So if we move these to UV, is it's still worth it, right? UV at, yeah, they're like 7 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 5 seconds is the longest one for the tier 4, so the mode 4. So everything else is going to take 7 to 2.5 seconds for most of them. 7 to 2.5 is our limit. So this is going to be 7 for these two. Do any UVs? Maybe UV 16 amp dynamo. Start. So we just need the infused gold and biocells. That's gonna be the problem. So we're gonna just start running this stuff. So I need you running mainly. Okay. How much do we need? Biocells. So can we make biocells? So we want cosmic. We want 1,000 of you. Shit, we can't even do that yet. Can we do 500? 400? No. 100? Let's do 100 for now. Let's just start this thing up again. I think we just take a quick break because I haven't hit the restroom in like 3 hours. So I think we do that while this is waiting. Let's just see. See how this is going. Oh, this is good. So we waiting on. So you're moving again. Yeah, that's only gonna do like 50 times, so it's not gonna be enough. Okay, give me a quick break. We'll take about 3 minutes and we'll be right back.
This is the hour, the darkest place. Dante's Inferno, the devil's maze. It's a good world, good world gone bad. Turn on the news, a sad state of affairs. Half the people dying while the rest of us are splitting hairs. It's a good world, good world gone bad.
Okay, we're back. We're back. Probably still can't get these UVs. At least get this thing running again. Yeah, we're getting there. At least if we can get infused gold, we can move it by hand into the place to do it. Cool. Pretty cool. I kind of think we just let things run for the day, honestly, at this point. Let me see something, though. Yeah. That's the problem. Oh, this doesn't even have a channel. Oh. Ew. No wonder. How do we do this then? What is this? This is just excess radon? Come on. Let's do that. That. Right on. Oh god. That at least does that. So now we're getting power able to go again. Okay. Okay. Now we'll at least be able to get power going again. I'm on liquid in one of them. Okay, so we can get these running again if we want to. Throw all this in the nuts. Bauxite, monazite, basanite, yeah. I mean, we're just... This doesn't even have anything. Let's do an on. Okay. Six. Yeah, that's... Got lutetium now. Lithium. Iridium, iron. Okay, so we're not getting infused gold yet. Or is it going into the net? Because I did put it so it goes into there. So UV. I forgot I fixed it so we could get some more of it. No, okay. Oh, I didn't even realize. Sorry, guys. I almost think we call it for the day. Wait, why is this not getting power now? Oh no. Wait, what? Why are you not getting power? This is magenta. Oh no, I unlocked magenta, not magenta. Magenta. Hub. Oh, nee. We would do this to ourselves. Bound. Oh. Gold. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. It's digging it in here. It's not doing anything. We might be getting gold, though, now. This is just, where's this digging it into this net? Just digging into this net. Yeah, it's digging into there. Which is fine. We're gonna be good into the end game now. Yeah, we already have 11k mysterious crystal ore. Infused, yeah. Guess we don't need to worry about what we're doing for that. No. Yeah, we're getting a ton of stuff now. Tungstate, tantalum will take out by hand, and thulium. Mainly because I know those have homes to go to. What is this trying to do right now? Phosphate, which goes where again? Did I mess up somewhere? No, it's because we have nowhere to put it right now. Because phosphate doesn't normally come from, I think. Where are we getting phosphate from? We have to figure out what to do with phosphate itself. So we have tricalcium, but we have phosphate up there. Right? Phosphate. I guess because we're not supposed to be getting it by this point. I don't know. We missed it somehow. It missed somewhere. Where do we want phosphate to go? It's not on this list, but it's on there. So that's what I'm saying, is we're gonna have to get used to this changing as we go. What do we want to do with it? We want to crush, wash, crush, centrifuge, crush. We'll put out mode 1. What's mode 1 again? Macerate, ore wash, thermal, macerate. Yeah, might as well just do phosphate through that and get as much extra phosphorus dust as possible. So let's take... Do I have room on here? Partition, filtered 33. Do we have another one down here? We want phosphate and phosphate. So we're not going to be as precise as we should be on this. We're going to be getting a lot more of everything. Phosphate. What can we get? Tantalum. Thulium. Redstone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Obviously, we're gonna do this the easy way later on. By just dumping it in through the discs. But I do want to find if we're getting any infused gold. That is my primary thought right now. Because if gold's coming in, if infused gold's coming in, we're good. But I can't turn gold into infused gold, sadly. I don't care about lacerite right now. Tronium will take. Doesn't matter. That does auto sort it for us, which is nice. We can start tearing some of this down while we're over here. I think it's what over here. It's the last few on this one, so we don't need. That's just passing it out. Yeah. There's the one for infused gold. That's the only one I care about. Gold and infused gold. Okay. Can we just tear all these out then? I love how we just did this. But it's honestly fine. I'm not upset. It's more just like, oh, we just did all this and we're already tearing it off. Gold. Yeah, we have tons of gold. Now none should be passing in. Everything should be passing here. Why is this not Orcaharn and Pyrite? Didn't I do a Pyrite? Yes. I might not have done Pyrite, but I did do Orcaharn. Whatever. Just throw these. Just throw them in here. Infused now? Yep, we're getting, no, we got gold. We don't got infused. Endium, this is a trash one. We are gonna filter it all through lead. Do we just not have a lead one? Did we just not think we were gonna get it? Is that the problem? Some of these probably just didn't account for liquid. Night. This should have been included. Let's see if this was included. I know I did the normal one. Yeah. Okay. So much ore. Lead, magnetite, mithril. Yeah, I just don't think we're getting through it fast enough. We just need to help the system out a bit. Do some of this right now to get some of this out of our system. Oh, flush bar's trash. Oh. I do want to start running these. Calcite. Yeah, because we're just going through. Yeah, good thing we're not running the void miner right now. We can't actually handle the amount we're doing. So what we are gonna do is double and triple and like quadruple this up. Those aren't going anywhere. Yeah, we're still gonna make one for the trash holders and stuff. We're gonna split up the Mabs, trash, and craft ones into 4 separate ones. So we're gonna have like 6 sets of this, just so we can really keep this maintained. Because I'm actually gonna be really worried about how we're gonna maintain this in time. Like, we already have a ton of ores in our system, and we don't have more infused gold yet, I don't think. Gold. Yeah, we don't have more infused gold. Is this... Okay. Can I clear anything out of this completely, or no? I don't know where everything's at. That's the problem. We could take these out. We got so much stuff already. I think I messed you up. I just don't see a point in calling it yet. We might as well go a little longer. Gold, I don't know. Yeah. So we're going to provide all the stuff we've been doing to this, but we're going to split them up again into lines with buses controlling them, with separate subnets on them. We're going to start subnetting out everything again. We don't need a major subnet for this anymore. Let's just grab both of these after. Let's grab one of these. Let's dump one of these. So apparently this didn't get anything. I got some, but not enough. We definitely need this next update to come in. Want to get some of this vital stuff moved up to this area. We're definitely gonna need that update soon because we want to do some of this advanced stuff that we're gonna be making. And powder, is this trash? Yeah, and powder's trash. Thankfully, most of this is just gonna stay into the network. So we will be good in eventually. Okay. I don't want to do this right now. I think we'll just dedicate those somewhere else later on. Do we have gold in the system at all? Iron, lead, lazurite, mysterious. Oh, we're gonna have mysterious crystal ore for a good amount of time now. That's not a problem anymore. We have officially gotten rid of most of our ore problems now, I think. I just don't think we have gold yet. Like infused gold. Okay, no, rose gold. Infused gold. So we're either using it all as soon as we're getting it, or we're just not getting it. And I can't. We could make it by hand. Not by hand, but through the system, but I don't think it's worth it. So I can at least get infused gold ore, we're good. Manual. Why are these not going in? Bus. So the same thing. So what is going on with this export bus? Yeah, this was just for the more advanced stuff, wasn't it? This is the one we actually need running, basic. Yeah, we still need lead. Okay, now we might be getting some gold. 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 Yeah, we have 38,000 gold in our system now. Let's go to ores. We got so many ores. Nope. But that seemed to fix that segment. I don't think we're getting infused. Oh, it doesn't seem like we're getting infused gold yet. $39K, yeah, we're gonna have to really. Might have to make a dedicated line for some of these, but I think if we just get a export into an interface. And then export. And then we want some dictionaries. Okay. And cable. Let's get some cables. Maybe we just need storage bus it. Okay, so now these are all moving. So now we're just gaining. And then if we look at the ores in the network, let's just see how that's doing. Still tons. It looks like we finally got some infused gold. Gold. Yeah, we got 1,600 infused gold. These don't have anywhere to go yet. We're just gonna do this. Okay, so now we have you. Let's just check UHV first, because if we can get this, no. Okay. Can I get 17 more? So I guess it's the first two layers. I think we wait. I don't know what else we can get done anytime today now. We got a lot done for this processing. We've got that figured out. We'll start getting so many ores in the future. We definitely got to deal with pulling them out. Okay, that was actually getting those turned off. Probably gonna turn them back on. Yeah, we're really stretching our network to the max. Okay, we're almost there. Let's see how much black plutonium we have. Got 1,000 plutonium. So this is on, what's this on? Barnard. Okay, so we need to put one on Barnard C, which is where we put this one, right? Yeah, we put that there. Okay, so we're gonna be good when we get back on. We'll get tons of black plutonium. We'll probably... Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of stuff in the future to do. Yeah, we're getting plenty of what we need now. We'll have infused gold for a while. We'll probably want to turn it off soon, in fact. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna have stuff for days now. Like, this is why we've been planning on so many ore factories in the first place. And if I have to make more, I'll connect more and... Yeah, we're gonna have a ton of infused gold. But we still have the cosmic neutronium to continue on. So we're gonna have to get more black plutonium to do this. And I have no way to get it right now is the problem. So if we just need cosmic neutronium at this point. Yeah, we have like 51k of some of this in here too. This is insane. Bigger, yeah. Got infused gold for a little bit now. Okay, with how much we go through, it's not as much as I'd like to think. We do go through quite a bit of it. Just move this. Okay, so let's see how much we've got now. Gold. Okay, we got 24k infused gold. Okay, we're moving now. Cooking with gas. I don't think we have the biocells though for the UVs. Can't make more biocells right now, can we? No, we're off. So if I need more black plutonium, we're gonna have to do Barnard C on. But I think I'll deal with this on the downtime after today. I think we'll call it here. It's been 4 hours just about. I've had a pretty successful day. Sure, I'm alive. Okay, we've had a pretty successful day prep wise. A lot of stuff is just ready to go. I do want to check one last thing. I want to make sure this is like loading in properly, which it should. Yeah. Oh. And it's not on, so of course it's not going to update any more than it has. And yeah. Yeah. So we're good. We're getting what we need to. We just need to get power there, which I'm going to do afterwards. We'll try and get these run. But I have to wait for this stuff to get done first till we get power. That's not bad. Everything's moving pretty well. So, okay. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Good day today, guys. See ya. Bye-bye. Or is getting there. See ya. I'll actually go now. Bye.